Wise glasses, huh? What does that do? Oh, it's basically the special version of Muscle Band. That's good. Also, I should give leftovers to someone. Sunnyside makes the most sense by far, but maybe I won't, just for the sake of this right now. Anyways, hello everybody, this is LudiColt15. Welcome back to my part of Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold. Last time we explored Pewter City and took on the gym leader, Brock, which for some reason we didn't take a short time. We literally took a bit just so we can beat him. And in this episode, we're gonna go explore Route 3 and potentially Mount Moon. Let's get Mary out first because I need to get my Rock Smash out so I can get that Wise Glasses, which it's gonna pay off. So with this done, we can go move on to Route 3. And we picked up the Silver Wing last episode as well, meaning we can go catch Lugia anytime we want, but I'm not going to do it. I need to check how much time it's going to be. Alright, got it. So here we are, in Route 3 of Kanto. We still have a few trainers we can fight, and yeah. Youngster, goodness, how rude. Call me Short Boys. Shorts Boy, Short Boys, yeah. We found the Short Boys, Reggies. The Short Boys and the Reggies. Sounds good. But we're gonna take on these trainers and really, we're kind of getting near the end of Kanto. No, we are, but like we're getting near the end. What I mean by we're almost done with Kanto, and we still have the south section of Kanto to deal with, but I'm not gonna deal with that for a while, most likely. And these guys are still low leveled. I didn't want to see if I can make stories for like what names, like I don't really have one. I mean, I can say something about Reggie from Pokemon, not Reggie the Nintendo guy, but Reggie from the, if you've seen the Pokemon anime, Paul's brother Reggie, he went through the leagues, and he was a former Pokemon trainer who's gone through the Battle Frontier. However, he lost to Brandon and his Reggies. So Reggie lost to the Reggies, basically. Just wanted to point that out. I don't know what to do. Dude, just fight me like a man. Call it like a wimp? No. Warren, you better not be wearing those pants today, boy. Because they're smelly. Get lost. So because Solar had a big embarrassment last episode and couldn't even live an earthquake from a Graveler, we're gonna fix Solar today by just giving him a level. Right, easy. And with these low level Pokemon and weak Pokemon overall, we can take care of that. Jungle's Eradicate. No guts activation for you, boy. And we're not gonna level up here. I knew I'd lose. Give more money to Mum. And guess we're not going the right way. Oh, we have a double battle. This is important. I'm gonna say Solar for later. Who needs a level up meanwhile? Godzilla and Acrobatics will make a good team. Earthquake will not affect Acrobatics, so I think we're good there. It's this music you don't hear often. Really? You want to battle us? You've got a lot of courage for someone so young. Huh? You have to go up against us? Great. So we have a couples, it looks like, an Trainer couples. Double team Zach and Jen. I got really nothing for these two. Arena Trap. Oh wait, no, Acrobatics is immune to Arena Trap, and I got Sandstorm. So I think we're good. Earthquake and Ground Resist Poison. So I'm just gonna bite Doug Trio. Who knows? You know how much damage this will do. Oh, bad move, pal. Bad move, and you're faster than me. Bad move, though. Earthquake's gonna kill your Doug Trio first thing first. Super effective against Acrobatics. Wow, that was a crit. And you paralyzed Acrobatics. And you still have Godzilla because I'm no longer part ground. And now you're dead. All of you are dead except my Acrobatics. What a horrible time this happened, by the way, to get a crit. Anyways, the Octopus should be down. Hopefully. Please be down. Good. And I'm hoping there aren't any background noises going on, because there are while I'm recording this. And by the way, I'm recording this on Good job, acrobatics. I'm recording this on a Wednesday afternoon, so it's a new day. Yesterday I defeated Brock, basically. You weren't bluffing. He was so much stronger than I thought. Get double the money. I should have brought out DJ Octavio. She would have been able to get more money for us. I need to check how much time it's going to be again. Okay. So I gotta pay attention to my time so I can see if we're fine. Anyways, here! Let's go over here. This area is basically for the meteorites that the museum man was talking about last episode. And one of the guys from the museum was talking about anyway. These meteorites basically change the form of a certain Pokemon when you make contact with them. It literally just changes the form of a certain Pokemon, and I did not mean to go there. Godzilla, out of there. And there aren't anything there, there's anything there, but there isn't, I'm here. It's another star piece. We'll take those. And there's nothing else, so we can move on. Jeez, move. And just in case we have a double battle, we're gonna have Sunnyside this time, because Sunnyside basically just embarrassed herself last episode. As much as Solar. And I forgot you want to battle us. I can run like the wind. Really? You can move like the wind, huh? Alright, you got Pokemon with Whirlwind? Jimmy from Ed and Eddie. I am not a fan of Jimmy from Ed and Eddie, seriously. The episode, if it smells like an Ed, basically make me hate him. Yeah, he got Wedgie from Eddie, but why did he have to punish Ed and Double D? Like, why did he have to do that? Yeah, they were making fun of him, but everyone else except for Sarah were as well. So basically, he had no reason to get revenge on those two. Eddie, yes. And then he goes even more further with the Kankus, just harassing him once again. Oh, God. I was like, please don't miss. Good. Because I made a bad move, and at the same time, I'm not quad weak to grass anymore. And Parasect is really weak as a Pokemon. Really, I can't emphasize how much I just am not a fan of Parasect. And you really didn't level up? Really? Yeah, it's just Arbok. I can deal with Arbok. I'm gonna level up 2 Pokemon, looks like. Solar, your turn. Let's see. What do you got? Mud Bomb. That's super effective, but you're not a very strong special attacker. See? Not worried. I've got Earthquake with me too, which I don't know. No, it won't be powered up from Sandstorm. Sandstorm just boosts your rock, steel, and ground defenses by 30%. All it does, for the most part, and does damage to your team. And that's a level up for Godzilla. Maybe one for Solar too, please. No, darn, feels bad, man. Blown away. There's tons of youngsters in this route, but at the same time, they're all gonna go down easily. I think that might be it actually. But before I go, I'm gonna send out Solar and Sunnyside. Because right now everybody's level 56 and looks like we have Pyros. There is a new encounter. There are new encounters I can go over, but I'm going to wait until I'm done with this guy. If I could find a way to... Oh, well, first let me talk. The weather's fun is over. If I could find a way to put my videos while battles happening, I would be able to do battles a lot more easier and go over them while we do trainer battles since they give me things to talk about. I just don't seem to have that luxury at all, with Power Director not being the best reliable editing app I have. Though it is one of the better ones I have because I can actually have pictures while I'm doing this too, which is nice. Down goes Magmar. Well, 57, nice. And you want to learn Eruption. Because I'm going out with Solar... Here's the thing, I was gonna give you Eruption. I was. Then again, I realized that 2 fire moves may not be a smart idea, and I don't have a grass move with me, and I do not want another special attacker on my team, considering that most of my team members are already special attackers. So, I am not going to give you Eruption. I am so sorry, Solar. And Camerupt. That is a Pokemon to be scared about. Camerupts are pretty devastating. And on top of that, Eruption is a move not many Pokemon can learn. It basically does more damage the more HP it has, or it has 150 power, and the less HP you have, well, the weaker it is. Camerupt can learn it as well, and so can Entei to level up, but There is a water version of that move called Water Spout. Basically the same thing but for water types, and also not many Pokemon can learn it. I'm pretty sure Octavia can learn it through breeding. I know Wailord can. I don't know about the others though. And it's wheezing. I'm gonna Psychic. I'm gonna have to level up Sunnyside after this fight and also go over the 2 new encounters. Really, my objective of this episode is just to get Route 3 done, the trainer's done, and yeah, here, and then Route 4 is next, and then Mount Moon. It's sunny, but in my heart, it's warm. I don't know what they said. I think it's a warm. Mother once again. So while I send out Sunny, I'm gonna go over the new encounters. These are version exclusives, and they're actually swarm encounters that you can find this late in the game, mind you. And those being first off for HeartGold, we've got Baltoy. Baltoy is a very unique Pokemon because, well, it's a tank, but its typing doesn't really expect it to be a tank. 2 immunities right from the start is nice because Levitate gives it full immune to ground, and then electricity immunity is already nice. And ground and psychic isn't an awful type offensively, it's just solid and not a horrible type defensively. It's just, it does have a couple weaknesses as it is. But what's got going for it is being a tank and some good moves to complement as well. Reflect and Light Screen are its first 2 priority moves. It needs to be a defensive tank. But this thing has going over that most Pokemon do not is Cosmic Power. A move that will increase your defense and special defense by 1 stage each. Pretty good move, except it learns it at level 51, and otherwise your best move is gonna be just Reflect and Light Screen. It is a nice rapid spin use to get rid of entry hazards as well, though it is a bit slow for most Pokemon. It's not awfully slow, but it's not very fast either, well, the first thing that comes to mind is Uxie, but that's a different story. Other moves that you might want to give it out on, because offensively it's not awful, but it can go mixed. But here's the thing, Psychic and Earthquake through TMs. Other fun options through TM as well, including Shadow Ball and Ice Beam. It does learn Earth Power through Level Up, but at an unfortunate late level. And then other than that, it's got Self-Destruct, learns Hyper Beam, the moment evolved, and then level 86, it learns Explosion. So, if you don't want to use your TM and you want an Explosion user, yeah, this is definitely not the guy for you, especially the fact that you can get only as a level 3 Pokemon this late in the game. It's workable, like, it's got something going for it, but unfortunately the fact that you come out this late in the game, and it's a couple weaknesses, be mindful of those as well, and it's not the fastest thing ever. It is a bit tough to use, but you can get some mileage out of it if you can make it work. And now for the Soul Silver exclusive, we've got Gulpin. It's basically a tanky poison type that, well, you know, poison isn't a bad defensive type. And this feels like a watered down Muck. Muck is more of a special tank with good physical attack. This thing has a bit weaker defense stats, but has mixed offensive stats and mixed defense stats along with solid HP. However, what most poison types don't have, this thing has, and that is actual good move pool. Type coverage is what it also has as well. Ice Beam, Shadow Ball, Earthquake, Sludge Bomb and Body Slam through Level Up as well, and what else does this thing get? Giga Drain as well, to pummel ground types that's weak to. Same with Ice Beam, like I said. So this thing does have good type coverage. The problem is it's quite outclassed even with the good type coverage by some poison types out there. And it's not exactly the best tank because you want to give it Amnesia first off. Stockpile is learned around level 38, and it does learn Toxic through Level Up, which is nice because you need Battle Frontier in order to get the Toxic TM, yeah. Unfortunately though, you can pick only tank this late in the game, and I feel like you may have been better off with some of the poison types we've gone over this whole journey, most notably Weezing, but yeah. A bit outclassed, but at least has something going for it in terms of type coverage, unlike most poison types where they don't have. So with that done, let's move on, and hopefully we make better progress right here. We got Hiker here, and this might not be a good time to send out Sunnyside. My bag is digging into my shoulders. When that happens, I'll have to take a break and have a battle. I want to do the Hiker dance so badly because ever since Cho'Gahan has done it, yeah, I've been into it. And Bruce! It's Bruce from Finding Nemo. He's now part human. It's got rocks on his team. Shadow Ball is going to be the better move to use, obviously. I'm just hoping I can live physical attacks, or at least kill the Gravelers with my special attacks. I got Choice Mix on. Good. Low special defenses too. So I did have face. Rhydon! Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ah, man, I wish I had a better grass move than just Solar Beam. Or I wish it wasn't just consumed, for a mental orb wasn't just a consumed item. And you have Lightning Rod for your ability. That's strange. Oh, you're dead now. I thought you had Rock Head, but no. I think I never went over this in my Riot Horn bio, but you want to have Rhydon have Rock Head for its ability, because if you get Rhydon with Rock Head, you can evolve it into Rhyperior with Solid Rock, ability not many Pokemon can have, and I'll go over another Pokemon that can have it, but I was just saying. And then you have a Clefairy. Alright, it's gonna die right here. Second's gonna kill it. Man, I wish Seed Bomb and Energy Ball weren't just move tutors, because seriously, those are like the two grass moves I wanted on Octavio, and I can't get them because move tutor moves. Fine. And no, I would not transfer my I can't even transfer my Pokemon to Platinum. I wish I could. I can get Seed Bomb on Octavio and then have no struggle with grass moves, but sadly it just isn't the case. We just got to stick with Solar Beam as my only grass move. I would teach, like I said before, I would teach Giga Drain Acrobatics since it's good type coverage for herself. But I just want it to be a physical attacker, a strict physical attacker. Like, think of how many special attackers I have. I've got Mary, I've got Solar, who's kind of a mixed attacker. I've got Octavio as it could have been a mixed attacker, but, you know, reasons. And then I got Sunnyside. Yeah. My team, like, half of my team feels like an actual mixed attacking team, or at least 3 of them are mixed attacker, special attackers, and then I got Solar, who's got mix, and then Godzilla and Acrobatics. That's why. Manford, that's a strange name. And you're down. So, we're almost done. There are quite a lot of trainers in this ride, I'm noticing. Wait a moment, come fight us! Guys, you're supposed to go this way in order to fight you guys. You can't go backwards, unlike other places. Ander. That's once again another name I don't hear often. Just saying. Why am I staying in the fight? Why am I staying in? That's a horrible idea. What do I do? Crud. Acrobatics resist fighting, but like, she's already weakened. Oh yeah, that would have been awful. Not really. Because Solar is, like, Sunnyside is like not even close to physical attacker. Alright, discharge your plan. You're faster than me? Well, it's a primate, what I expect. But Rage is going to do anything. And discharge will do something. In fact, this might even kill. Please. This team hasn't been doing well recently. Good. As you guys know, we have two gym badges left to obtain. And yeah, if you guys have played the games, you know where they're at. But just note that we are getting near the end of Kanto. It's just we still have a lot to get through. And wow, Mary, you're actually carrying now. Focus Blast hitting. And you didn't hit yourself either. That's good luck right there. And the next gym badge, well, you'll see what happens to this, because you guys know what the last 2 gym badges are, like the 2 gym leaders are. Like, I think all of you do know what they are, but like, I don't want to make spoilers because I'm not that type of person. If you guys never played this game, and darn, I hit myself. Darn brave nature. Maybe I should have caught a female one early in the game, but it's too late for me to change my mind. Come on, get through, good. And now you're done. Submission's a bit of a weak move because it's got low accuracy, and then you got recoil to deal with, and you've got cross chop and dynamic punch with no guard. Why have submission when you can have those 2 moves? You did it. Yeah, I sure did, pal. Sure did. Now we're gonna move forward to this guy here. Peace, huh? When you meet the unknown of a mountain road, all you want is peace, right? Sure, pal. Whatever you say. Unless we're talking about One Piece, Dwight, well, obviously there's Eisenhower, but that's like a U.S. history thing I don't want to talk about. Of course, the moment I swap out the... Alright, what do? The moment I swap out to a hiker with ground types, he sent out a Magneton. Good thing I did not have a Steel type on my team. I'm gonna send out Godzilla, obviously. Lock on. I'm faster, aren't I? And sturdy buff hasn't happened, obviously, so I think we're good here. Earthquake should kill, obviously. Good. It's dead. It's quarterly to ground. Get that right, guys. It's dead. Thankfully, there is something significant that's going to happen in this episode, because you'll see what it is when we get to Mount Moon. Because when you get near Mount Moon, heal first thing first. You'll see why. First off, let's take care of this guy here, and he's got a Steelix. That will definitely live in Earthquake. I can't say the same thing about me, though. I can't say the same thing for him, as in, like, he's gonna defeat me with Earthquake, or at least some other ground move. See? Beefy, good defenses. But then you use Curse, and now we're good. You're slower, and yeah, dead. Come on. There you go. Down goes Steelix. I'm trying to think of who should send out, who should train me for the next gym. I don't think I'm going to train anybody. I think we're good right now. Well, we don't need to train for a while. Everybody's level 57 now. Peace, even though I lost. Get some more money. There aren't any items here, are there? There's an item somewhere. So we need to do... Oh, Rock Smash. Crud. First, let's fight this guy here. Step right up and take a look. What? Your fire tricks? The first time I saw some sort of like fire trick was Best in Total Drama, where if you all remember that talent show episode or Got Talent episode, I don't know, something like that. Oh no, I want to stand. Psychic. Then you guys should know that like Best is doing some sort of like little fire trick thing. The episode is just, it's a pretty fun episode. Like Total Drama Island has always been a good reality show. Compared to what happened in Total Drama, a franchise I've loved, and now it's kind of ruined after what happened with what's happening with Total Drama Rama. I have not seen many episodes of those, but believe me, I'm kind of glad I'm not. So of course, flipping Octavia to Solar isn't exactly the best idea since I'm fire type. But it's Macargo. I've used one, and my goodness, was it really hard to use. It took forever to evolve. Couldn't get a very good move for a long time, and quite frankly, the fact that it does not get Power Gem and the best move it gets its Ancient Power for rock moves really sucks for this guy. And it's a shame too, it's got some good moves, it learns Earth Power, and it does take advantage of it, but it doesn't learn it for a long time. Seriously, I never want to use a Macargo ever again. And I only did it because I wanted to use a Johto Johto team, and Fire type and Johto, yeah. Other than legendaries, you got Houndoom and Typhlosion and Macargo. And Typhlosion is a starter, Macargo is the only one you can get otherwise, and Houndoom is only post-game. So what I'm going to do is get Togepi out and some Rock Smash and stuff before we go to the cave, to the mountain. And I'm also going to heal. Oh no, I'm not going to heal yet. Let me just go get an item here. And this item we have... What is it? Better be important, otherwise I just got Togepi out for no reason. Hyper Potion, not worth it. Whatever, we'll take it. Octavia, what is it? Oh, you're still tired. Oh, you're in low health, that explains why. No more items, means we're gonna go get Sunnyside out again. So for this next fight here, you want to be fully healed for this fight, because we're gonna have an important fight coming up right now. So for this first fight, I want to heal first off, and I want to send out, I think Solar is my first Pokemon I want to send out here. That's my plan. Because we have a significant fight going on right about now, right? Yeah. And also, if you want to, I suggest saving. Then again, you really don't. It doesn't really matter. It's been about 23 minutes already. I think I do have enough time to take care of this next couple things left. I'm hoping we do. It's been about 23 minutes. I'm just hoping I can get all this done. So you want to send out a fire type or a fighting type for this first thing right here. Because we are Mountain Moon. There aren't any new encounters I can go over. However, we have Dan versus, he's back. Hey, Glud! You're here in Kanto. You're here in Kanto too? Some of the trainers here are tough, which makes it easy to train my Pokemon. Glud, I know that you are strong, but I can't help but challenge you. So notice that he's not really, like, he notices he's not like, just acting, calling names at me. He's literally being a lot more kinder than you think, and we're gonna wipe the floor out of him. His highest level, spoiler alert, is level 50. And quite frankly, it doesn't matter what's gonna happen. He's not winning this fight. Anyways, down goes Sneasel. This is why you want us to have a Fire type or Fire type, because Sneasel just goes down easily. Oh, spoiler, by the way, Magneton and Sneasel are not fully evolved. However, pay attention to what he sends out during the fight. Like, pay attention, because you'll be surprised what he sends out. Or at least, like, what his team has changed drastically a bit. You'll see. Let's take care of Alligator with Mary. And wow, you actually are being smart using Waterfall as a physical attacker. See? Dan versus knows some stuff that we all know. And I decide to use Thunder Wave. Way to go, me! Whatever. Please stay paralyzed, because I just wasted some time. I was gonna kill it, but now we're gonna stay in with Thunder Wave. Cool. Nope, it's fine. Whatever, game. Whatever you say. I did not mean to use Thunder Wave anyway. Please don't crit. Okay, we're good. I was like, if you crit, I'm actually dead here. But nope. We're good. Right? We're good, right? Mary? Good. What? Oh, good. I'm like, please, no. Oh, like, okay, don't use any full stores. I don't know if you have any. I'm pretty sure the rival doesn't use any. But, like I'm saying, he does, his team has changed. I'm not kidding when I say that. Like, his team has actually changed a bit. Oh, never mind. Never mind, I take it back. It's not this fight. I thought it was another fight, but sure. Poison Effect's a bit scary, but I'm not too scared. It's just a Golbat. And got a crit. Alright, we're good. It's fine. Golbat's not living it. For Alligator almost lived it, but I know Golbat won't. So I'm just so shocked that, like, Croconaw never hurt a single one of my Pokemon. It just kept using Scary Face. Oh, never mind. Here's one of them. He is actually being a very nice person overall. He still has yet to evolve his Golbat, but he evolved his Kadabra to Alakazam, meaning he has actual friends now. So that means he is actually starting to be a lot more kinder to his Pokemon. I don't know if he if he were to teach his Golbat Return, that would actually prove it even more. I wish they did that, but I understand they didn't. Who do I want to send out? Godzilla. What am I thinking? Godzilla. Godzilla's immune to Psychic. You Psychic. Yeah, fool. I might be slower than you, but at the same time, you're not beating me. And you don't have Magic Guard either. Oh, come on. Great, now you're gonna live a crunch. Who knows, maybe my physical attack is so strong, you're gonna not live it. Come on, don't live it. Easy clap. Oh, critical hit even. Let's go, me. And what else you got? Magneton, don't you have that? Yeah, there's Magneton, and I know your last Pokemon too. This will be a Godzilla sweep at this point. Godzilla's just gonna Earthquake your team, and now you're done. So it should, like I said, Sneasel will not be evolved. His Sneasel will not be evolving since you can't. It's not really easy to obtain a Razor Fang or Claw. I think it's Razor Claw actually. And then Magneton, you need to go to Diamond Pro Platinum, so like you can't really evolve it. So he's stuck with Magneton Sneasel forever. I'm just still shocked how he was able to get a Sneasel without even, you know, like, look, you'll tell you we can get Sneasel, but you'll eventually be able to get one. It's just not for a while. But anyways, Crunch, because we got Levitate. This is not Gen 6-7 where Levitate's gone for Gengar. Wait, you lived it? Oh, no, you're dead. You're dead. Sandstorm. Sandstream carry. Let's go. Next. And damage is done. I guess it can't be helped. So with him done, my training's still not good enough? My Pokemon are still weak and makes me frustrated. But I can't feel that they are getting better after each battle. They're still too weak. I need to give them more training. I know. I should take them to Dragon's Den. See ya, Glud. So he's not even insulting us anymore. So he's a new man now. He's a lot more kinder now. And yes, he does mean when he says that he does go to Dragon's Den training, because here's the thing. Now we got that battle done, a little something can happen whenever you're like, oh, for any opponent of Super Pal. Oh, that's strange. The music is different. In Gold, Silver, and Crystal, they play the Mountain Moon music in Diglets Cave, but not here. That's strange. So Mountain Moon, I think I have enough time to go over it. It's been like almost 30 minutes or so. I have enough time to go over Mountain Moon, and before I go over it, anyone needs to level up? No, you need to stay on the front. Acrobatics, go. If we go up here, we'll be able to find this little area here. This little area was definitely not in the original Fire and Leaf Green games. This area is, as someone in Pewter City was talking about how Clefairies show up. This is the area where they show up. And what do they do, you ask? Well, you'll see. However, this guy does sell stuff, but stuff that I'm not really interested in. I mean, repels, Pokédolls, really? But I will sell my stuff meanwhile we're here. And I'm going to need to sell my star pieces because there's no reason to keep them otherwise. Big Pearl because we obtained this a while ago. I'm definitely not selling my items that do something. And I think that's it. Oh no, we have 3 nuggets. I waited this long to sell my nuggets, jeez. This is how little I go shopping. And that's it. I think this girl's mandatory, let's see. When the sun goes down, Clefairy come out to play. Not every day though, not every night anyway. On nighttime, if you're... Alright, let me see if there's a hidden item first off. Alright, here, this area here. If it is nighttime and it is Monday, a Monday nighttime basically, Clefairies will show up dancing around, and then when they're done dancing, they have a rock or an item you can pick up, and you'll be able to obtain a moonstone. This is your way of getting as many moonstones as you can this late in the game. Now, I can't show it off yet, but I want to show it off eventually. Obviously not right now. I just want to show off eventually, just not now. And if we go here, well, I think that's like the end already. Because Mountain Moon is like really short area. There's an item. Hidden items right here. A revive. Cool. And I gotta put on a repel. I'm wondering if I can get the next route done. I didn't know how many trainers there are, because it's already been like 30 something minutes and I don't want to take forever. I need to know how many trainers there are in the next route. If you go here, that's it. Mountain Moon is basically a little short dungeon. That's why I said we're not going to be doing anything in Mountain Moon. Let me see how many trainers there are. There are a couple, so I don't think I'll be able to get all of them done. Let's get her done at the very least. I have a feeling that I can win. Let's see if I'm right. Also, I should mention about the Clefairies. In Gold, Silver, and Crystal, you need Rock Smash in order to get your Moonstone, which is so dumb. In this game, I'm pretty sure you don't need to. That'd be dumb if they still wanted you to do that. Mary, this Flaffy here is gonna die. Sorry. I love Ampharos family, and I'm hoping they do make it to Sword and Shield, but I don't think they will. I don't know. I just have this strange feeling. I just want to see Wooloo and Marie this game together because he's so freaking cute. I'm sorry. I'm getting my pathetic side out. Hope? Yeah, your hopes of winning are gone. Sorry for a little cut once again. Let's see, Adam. Over here. Oh, I actually got it without even trying. Ultra Ball. We're going to need those because we're going to be catching a lot of legendaries. And then we got this guy here, which, you know, we'll take care of him. I'm just hoping I can get through this rock quickly. I'm raising my Pokemon. Want to battle with me? Sure, pal. Whatever you say. You're a bird boy. You got Pidgeot, don't you? Hank! I got nothing. Wait. What? Level 13, dude. This is no longer Fire Leaf Green, dude. You should be having like level 40. What's going on? Really? I'm like cooking a Pidgey. I'm roasting a Pidgey for dinner. Wow. Not even 200 experience. And then you got a Pidgeot. Yep, there's the Pidgeot. Level 44. It's higher than most Pokemon's levels, but really I'm not scared. Like, no fear. Right? You're dead, right? Who knows? Maybe you might live. Okay, we're good. That takes care of this bird boy here. Oh, I can't believe I lost. Sorry, pal. That's how the bird flies. There's an item. Let me pick it up because we're almost done. A big mushroom. Alright, need to take care of this one trainer here. Also, by the way, there are no new encounters on Route 4. There aren't any. No swarms. None of that stuff. Let's take care of this girl here. And what does she have? Are you scared? Are you pregnant? She's like, I'm pregnant. Sharon. Huh? I've got nothing to say. I saw Sharon Shannon, but not Sharon. Well, then again, there is a male. That's like the female name of Sharon looking like it, because Sharon from Pokemon games is spelled C-H-E-R-E, and you know the protagonist, one of your rivals in Black and White is called Sharon, but with C-H instead of S-H, and no O's either. All right, Rapidash. Who do I want to send out? It really doesn't matter. I'm just gonna send out Godzilla because both of these two are gonna get level ups here. I think this is the last trainer. I'm just hoping because we're almost done here. Agility? Oh no, you're gonna outspeed me. You're already faster. You don't need that. I don't know if you can learn bounce right now. I'm hoping you don't. I know you might have something like Mega Horn, which I don't know if it's super effective. I'm pretty sure it is. No, you just want to use Mega Horn once again. Way to go. Way to go, genius. And now, Rapidash is down. Hopefully we can finish. Come on, please. Quick, hurry up. We're almost out of time. Alright, we're good. Level up for you two. Oh, never mind. Just Godzilla. Okay, Sharon's done. She's literally, she's pregnant. That's the secret she's been holding out on me. Jeez. Well, I'm already taken. HP up. Nobody's gonna want it, so... Solar, come on, I don't want to talk right now. Sorry, I feel the same way, but like... Alright. Yeah, now we're done with this. We can go back. This is basically the route that you can head to in Cerulean City, and here we are in Cerulean City. I'm gonna end the episode here. Next time, I'm gonna go back to Pewter City and fly all the... Yeah, we're gonna be going south of Pewter City at this point now. That's my objective for this episode, for the next part. See you guys next time. Later.